This is Donna with More Than a Review, and we are still at the Christian Product Expo, and just a few more authors to go. Thank you guys for hanging with us, and just thrilled to share just more great books with you and great authors that are new to me. So I hope they're new to you, so you'll get more readership out there even. So Kim, I'll let you tell just a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, thanks for having me, first of all.
Absolutely.
And yes, so I am a wife and a mother of 3, and I'm an interior decorator, and I attend church probably just like most of you out there, and I deal with just all kinds of everyday issues and problems, and I look to faith and I look to God for to help me along just my journey as being a human being, a mom, and a mother.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that might have led to the book then. So tell us a little bit about the book.
Yes, it did. I'm one that's involved with a lot of groups, and I do Bible studies. I'm a leader in my church, and I lead a lot of Bible studies. And I was working with a particular friend on spiritual growth and going deeper and further with God. And the reason why is because I was sitting in the pew of my church, and all of a sudden I heard the Lord speak to my spirit that there was more. There was more than what I was experiencing currently. And so I went on an adventure. I went on a journey. I call it my treasure hunt, to discover the more of God, what he was talking about, because as a person sitting in the pew, I didn't know what he was talking about. And so I decided to go on this journey. And as I would experience him more and more, and he would take me deeper and deeper, I kept asking him, Lord, why wasn't anyone in the church telling me this? Why didn't I know about this? And I just realized that they can't tell me something they don't know. Mm-hmm. And the Bible calls us to know God more, and that knowing God is more than just reading your Bible, but it's experiencing him and experiencing him through his presence and in the depths. And as I journeyed, he would just open up a world to me, and I want to share it with other people.
So it's written as a Bible study?
It is.
So questions at the end?
Yes, with questions at the end. And so, it's based on going into the well. Like the Samaritan woman would come to the well and meet Jesus. And when you go into the well, first you'll go down through the top layer before you can get all the way to the bottom. And so it's set up to go through different layers of the well. And so at the end of each layer, there's going to be questions for the reader to talk about what's in that layer, and then journey with other believers, to do the same process.
Yeah. So what was the hardest part of it to write?
Well, to tell you the truth, the hardest part was putting it all together in a format that would make sense. My friend and I must have gone through so many different outlines, trying to figure out the format as to not confuse readers, but make it a really good blueprint to journey. And so, the Lord just shows up, and he began to just download what that format looked like. And once I had that, then you know what? Everything just started to fall into place.
Oh, really. That's amazing. So who would you say is your target audience, as people like to say, for your book?
Well, and this is again why the title is To the Thirsty, because it is an invitation. So I am inviting that person who is thirsty, who is hungry for more of God, more of what they're experiencing currently in their lives. You might be asking yourself, is there more? Is this all there is? And God is saying, yes, there is so much more. We can't ever discover everything. And so he is longing for us to experience him. And so if this is you, then this book is for you.
Wow, and I feel like you must be speaking directly to people out there. They're going to say, that's exactly what I've been looking for.
I hope so.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you guys for hanging with us, and definitely look for the book. It's To the Thirsty by Kim Patterson.